imagine your child learning to read.
It's nothing bigger than the eyes of a child who understands or who can read.
S-H-R.
The glow on his face, the eagerness. It was amazing. It was great.
Spot.
It really was.
Spun. They can't.
I'd have to put teaching our kids to read among the top 5 or 6 things that Thayer and I have done together as a couple.
It's not complicated. You can do it because it's there for you step by step.
What makes this program fun is it enables kids to grasp those basic building blocks of language and link them to meaning, letting them achieve success early on in what this reading thing is all about. Hooked on Phonics Learn to Read is easy. It's built so that you and your child can move through the stages one at a time. It's a simple program, but it's got very, very important results in it for you and for your child.
We took everything out of the box. Of course, Matthew wanted to open everything up, but I said, well, one thing at a time. And we took the parent's guide out, and I read that, and started it off, and he's done great ever since.
When I opened up the box, I noticed all the different colors, and it basically separated out that there were different levels. And you knew that you would start out with, the first color. They have them in a line.
The Hooked on Phonics Learn to Read program has a very simple goal, which is to begin with a phonetic understanding of letters and sounds and move very quickly into reading and reading comprehension.
What is this letter?
A.
A. And make the sound. You see this little ear?
Okay.
The first step
A.
is simply the names of the letters and
And the
associating
name of
sounds with those letters.
Yummy apple.
Some children are visual learners, and they are able to see something and it has tremendous meaning for them.
R.
Other children learn through hearing.
Q.
Once you have mastered the letter sounds, then you move immediately into the workbook. And the workbook teaches your child
Limp.
to take those letter sounds
Skimp.
and form words.
Lump.
The third step is to take those words and begin to put them into sentences.
Cat.
Good.
And the fourth step is reading those words and those simple sentences as stories and understanding their meaning.
It's a dog bug.
It's a dog bug.
I can't.
When you read a book and struggle, you put it down. The most important thing we feel we did was create books and stories that give the child a chance to immediately be successful reading. By being immediately successful reading, the kids will want to do more.
The program itself basically tells you what to do, step by step.
Ready? What do you want to do? We started with the flashcards. Because you make sure that they know the letters and then that they know the sounds of those letters.
O-I, oi, boil.
The flashcards are great.
O-I, oi, toy.
The flashcards help them pronounce, the words and, know what the letters are.
Haul.
Like when you haul it.
Once they got that
haul
down,
a truck.
we would go on to the workbook, and she could use the information she received from the flashcards for the workbook. How about that one?
I did that one.
What is it?
Hat.
Oh, that's right.
Penny. Mom.
In addition to
Mug.
teaching your child to sound out words, the workbooks give your child a chance to practice reading those
good,
words
Matthew.
they just
Let's read a
learned
story.
in stories.
Okay?
And almost all the words in those stories are words your child has just learned or learned before.
Dad. Dad and bat. Dad. Rat.
Our idea was always to have the child feel success with each experience, with each day's work.
Excellent.
So that they would realize they can become a reader
Dog.
and begin to love words and stories and books.
Kids all think that he's the best.
Yeah, great job, buddy.
Finished it.
Teaching reading was no different for us than teaching any skills to the kids. Whether it's a child learning the keys in the piano for the first time, learning bike riding, or learning to throw a baseball,
All right, ready? Catch this one across the
it's the
body.
parent's example,
Better.
it's the parent's support, It's the parents'
Okay, now
gentle
I'd like for you to read
corrections.
this for me again, okay?
It's the parents' encouragement when things don't go well,
Look.
which is key for a
that
child
down or
learning
is
any
that a
activity.
Pass.
Yeah.
Your presence with your kids, helping them to learn to read, is going to make the difference.
Rub, rub,
You can't
rub.
learn to read alone.
This is lots of fun.
What letter is that?
M-A-T.
Children learn at different paces, and you need to go at your own child's pace.
Math.
Some days we did 5 minutes, some days I didn't do it at all, some days I did it 25 minutes, a half an hour. It all depended on how Matthew's mood was that day.
If they got too cranky, then it was okay to stop.
But a lot of times I had to tell Matthew, okay, this is enough, we'll do more tomorrow.
The big yellow book.
One of the ways this program can help you help your kids is with its system of built-in rewards.
Good job, Matt. You want to put your... He liked the stickers. He did enjoy using the stickers. And that made him even feel better because he thought, great, I accomplished something, look what I've got.
For my mom, a hat for my dad.
The great joy for all of us in developing this program
Too bad.
was to stimulate the kids, to get the kids thinking about their own dreams.
Good job. Did you like that book?
Yeah.
What'd you like about it?
I like that the kids could see things that the grown-ups couldn't.
That's sort of cool.
When a child has been read to or has been helped to learn the beginning sounds of reading and you're excited about it yourself at home,
Very good.
and you're working with them, they come to school with a confidence that other children may not have.
There.
All right. See?
They come to school proud and ready to learn.
And get the ball.
The first time that he actually got through the whole book without missing a word, the glow on the child's face was amazing.
She ran out and read it to her father, and she was even more excited, and then she had to call Grandma.
Is there and
It made him feel great, it made me feel great. It took all the pressure off of me because this program was just, it was amazing, it was great, it really was.